On March 20th, 2010, per the invitation of Professor Erik Ehn, head of the playwriting department at Brown University, I gave a 2-hour-long presentation of my multimedia work in progress entitled CEIBA de Cuba for the Arts in the One World Conference at Brown University in Rhode Island. I performed the spoken word Song of Chango, Rendezvous in La Habana 2013, which appears in the 4th act of CEIBA de Cuba, entitled De su flor, of her flower.
Go back to Bolivia, be beatified. Santo Ernesto de la Higuera, you can kiss my backside. You, God-hating, pregnant mama killing, child executing, dead Argentinian, face plastered every place by your bearded bro who let you perish like a pig and now blazing like a conjure the dawn for his political propaganda. You ain't nothing but a wannabe rebel. Revelate your mind. I said it.
Okay, so I'm going to read it now. This is a part that's called Jesus Raíces, Upper Roots. I'm basing this on Bartolomé de las Casas. He was the court appointed priest. He left an account of all that he witnessed in terms of the atrocities against the natives.
Love for life did not deter them from death. The conference was the first time that I publicly presented a staged reading of the first act in CEIBA de Cuba, which is entitled De sus raíces, of her roots. It is a remembrance of the genocide which my native Cuban ancestors endured in the 1500s.
First to taste the world.
And the second will be Gehin.
She glances proudly at the boy and sings to the swaddled baby twins in her arms the Cuban slave lullaby, Oye. That is the lullaby you heard. But REINA is going to, my cousin REINA, is going to sing a different song in lieu because this is a song she's more familiar with. So this is where we would hear Oye. You can cut the mic while she sings.
When
girls in my arms. Like a big
She dances the dance of Ochun while reenacting the first part of chapter 12 in the book of Revelations. And there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. And she, being with child, cried, travailing in birth, and pained to be delivered. And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 thorns, and 7 crowns upon the heads. And his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven, and did cast them from the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child, as soon as it was born.
A very dim light comes up on the artist, asleep on the rocking chair. A baby's cry is heard. The artist awakes, quickly removes her overall, takes the baby from the bassinet, lies on the sofa bed with the child, and immediately falls back to sleep while nursing. The drumbeat of Ochun is heard as a peacock in silhouette struts across the screen. The bird pauses halfway, opens his feathers, morphs into a vulture, and flies away as rain is heard. The artist awakes suddenly and places the baby in the bassinet. She lies back on the sofa bed and falls asleep. I've been invited to present the work in April 2010 at the Glendale Cultural Affairs Department Symposium on Genocide, entitled Man's Inhumanity to Man.